Hello, everybody. We're live. We weren't
Yeah.
we weren't twiddling our thumbs. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, fuck. Uh. Uh. I'm gathering skills right now. I'm waiting for stuff to be made, and then we're gonna go exploring, which is gonna be so much easier with a jet dragon on my side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Can we get this done a little bit faster, please? I only work so fast. Yeah, that's gonna take me forever.
There is actually, just go through the door and just tell them to sign it.
Yeah.
That is a quick one. It would be, if you're using controller, be
I play this on nothing
yeah,
but controller.
very bottom one. The Nubuses, which is the 5-star.
I'm gonna keep him assigned for now because I got. I'm gonna get the Frost Stallion saddle as well.
That's fine.
Where am I? Yay! Nope, you're not done yet. Hurry up and do it. God, he's so much faster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, bud. You're free. I promise. The range on that is ridiculous. There you go. You're free now, bud. Okay. We're gonna grab Jet Dragon and God, is it just me or is the game running really smooth right now?
It has been a bit laggy throughout the entire time last couple days. I just haven't bothered talking to John to say, hey, you want to reset the server just for a quick second so it can a little bit more smoother, but it
Yeah.
hasn't been really that effective. It just like it's a
No.
stutter here and there. It's only more apparent when you actually need to do more extensive crafting stuff or moving items around.
Sealed realm. Oh. Don't throw shit. Stop your shit. Oh. Teleporter!
All that money and got ourselves 14,000 worth of high quality foul oil that I'll be turning into polymers. And then about half of that into circuitry.
Yep.
Because, not gonna lie, the legendary versions of the sniper rifle and the overcharged rifle, 1,000 materials.
Shit.
Effexolite and coral, and at least over 500 in the circuitry.
Acquired a technology point. Is that a salvage node? I might pick that up.
Yep.
I know you're planning on going on a salvage run, but
Oh no, that's fine. Well, mine's gonna be the deep sea salvage.
oh,
At least your salvage, you can at least try getting yourself some Dogecoins.
well, right now I'm just mainly looking for respawn points.
Mm-hmm. Well, just basic teleports. If you're looking for respawn points, you just die yourself, and then you just go to the respawn points yourselves.
Come on, buddy.
I would also say once it gets towards night, you would be looking for the green lith monks so you can get your capture rate
Yeah.
higher.
Because they're difficult as shit to see in the daylight.
Yep, and it's a lot more easier when you have yourself the jet dragon and you just go out at night and just search for the green.
Unlike this one that I
Yeah.
magically passed by.
Yep.
Would you quit setting things on fire, you silly dragon? You know what? Ah, my.
Oh, you had the mercy ring on?
No.
Uh-huh.
I'm just out here fighting shit.
Yeah.
Good job, Jet Dragon. That's one that I've already collected. That's one I've already collected. Actually, I think it's up there. I'm getting stuck on trees! Alright. I'm gonna do this real quick because I need to, like, start unlocking boss notes.
Yeah.
I shouldn't need any help. I am level 52. Oh, you're catching another one of them whale thingies again?
Well, a different whale. This is just the ice whale. Whale Walaska is, but in terms of where he is, it's like this little island towards the north. Basically, like if from our base, or yeah, basically from our base is strictly north.
Hmm. You did nothing to my shield. All right. Zoe's dead.
Yeah.
I could probably take that on without a pal and be fine. I know it's gonna get tougher as I go up the hill, but gotta love things when they're easy. Okay, Jet Dragon. I was already
I
landing.
also-
What do you mean? Well, that's new. I wasn't there before.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of NPCs that you can talk to, get quests for, and some of them are even critics that bring their specific name pal that you need to show 'em.
Okay, he was just begging for a missile attack. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
I could sneak over to the island real quick.
Make sure I have.
Sure, let's do it. It's okay, he floats on water. Oh yeah, I've done it now. Come on. Why is the capture taking forever?
Yeah, that's a bit of the lag, so it's.
I don't want photo mode. Back off. Well, don't attack shit. I really can't get off my dragon right now. I should have got more rare spheres. We probably have about 1 million of them now.
Yeah, for the most part. If you went to the just near the ranch, there was probably more that you can grab. Also, all my ultimate spheres I've been using I've gotten from doing the salvage or just doing the Terraria dungeon flat out.
Oh, come on, Pain King. Really? You're annoying. Get in the ball. Thank you, asshole. I don't have one of those yet. A Zerobe? Oh, I killed it. Oops. What are you? Nope, I killed it. I'm not being a very good Pokemon master right now, I'm gonna be honest. Nicely done. Oh, look, a Grisbo. Didn't I need one of you?
Yep. That's if you're doing her quest.
Oh my Jesus. Get in the damn ball! There we go. Got a growth bolt.
Nice.
I need some more of them green plant guys. Oh, look, the PDIF infantry that finally decided to show up.
All right, now you're only on criminal activity, so you haven't been wanted yet.
Yeah, because I haven't left my mount. At least that's how I understood it from the way they were talking about, or how some people talked about the sanctuaries.
Uh-huh.
Is that as long as you're not like on foot on the ground kind of thing, they will leave you alone.
Yeah.
I need one more of those green plant guys that I've destroyed at least once today. Can I open you? Yay! Training manuals. Ba-da-ba-da-do, ba-da-da-da-do. Would you let me up? I want to grab this purple chest, damn it. I didn't want to do that. Come on, green plant guy, where are you? I missed my opportunity to get you the first time. Oh, look, another ping king. I have to get right over the chest to actually get it. I want you. Ecathere, dear, whatever the fuck your name is at this point. Perfect. Ah. There's apparently a rock there. Oh. Hello. Give me your face. Thank you. High grade technical manuals. Oh. I've lost my green dude. Get out of here. Another heat resistant shirt. It's not like we don't have about 1 billion of those now.
Yeah, I've been unless the ones I already have, any new ones I just delete.
Yeah, I may have to come back for the plant guy. He's not popping up.
I may already have that plant guy anyways.
Probably. Well, but you also know that I was only going after it for data.
Yeah, for data. Yeah.
Requires a water pal and a fishing rod. No, thank you.
Yep.
Sorry, but that's Ixon's deal.
Well, no, that's easy. You just hold down the thing, and then it's just more of a circle that you have to actually press X at the right time. It's not like the actual
Compound bow
freaking minigame.
schematic. Not that it matters, but I found one.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have a legendary version of it yet, so it's fine.
This is true.
Any schematics is worth anything right now, because all we have to do is get more of it and combine it.
Yep. Fox Parks. Oh, Dark Egg. Can I get the Dark Egg, please? Thank you. This guy is so massive that it's hard to pick things up.
Hmm.
Oh, look, the Isle of Beginnings.
Yep.
What in the world?
That is, I made a base screen that I wasn't getting the actual non-PCs to show up at our other base. So I built that for like seeing if they would start coming to that one, but they were still coming to the other one for some reason. Because we still get technical raids, so we still also get the non-PCs. But I just built that just for the hell of it.
Yeah, and it's playing music.
Yeah, it's the arcade machine that's making the noise.
Also, there's a Cativa inside.
Yeah. I wasn't bothering gonna capture him either. It's like, if you're gonna be coming in here, that's fine.
I'll do it for you. I needed his data anyway.
Yeah.
Give me your face.
Also, just go around fighting any of the iron mobs. That's basically it, too.
I'm also going to take on that Memorous that lives down here.
Yep. Yeah, because you need the tokens. That gives you stat boosts.
Get in the damn ball. God damn it, get in the damn ball. Speaking of a Memorous. Oh, great. Done pissed it off. Get in the damn ball. I said get in the damn ball. Boy, I have 200 balls on. I have like over 700 different types of balls on me. Get in the damn ball. Oh, well, I killed it. Oh, the boss Memorist is not down here.
Yeah, it should be.
I don't think he's respawned yet. Either that or I just killed him.
If you did, then you would have actually got something that popped up. There he is.
Oh, well, I killed him. But that's okay. I'll take the crap. I ate the mushroom. I gotta come back to base. My inventory's full. Oh, so Jet Dragon really liked taking out that Memorous. Yeah, I don't want to think about the implications of what they've added so far. Because... Oh, there's that one. What? Okay. That one's the main base.
Yep.
What is this one? And what is
That is the
this
oil
one?
base.
Okay.
That one is our, before we actually got to make the PAL metal that I needed to get a little bit, so I actually placed a thing, but there's also a base right next to it that you can go loot or sort of like other stuff.
Yeah.
So I kept it there because there's an actual non-PC base that you can go raid. And that's near, and that gives you a chance to go to the frost fields. That's where our oil rig is now. It's a nice island. I just haven't bothered putting any of the electric pals down yet. Vacation upon vacation, it's better than the volcano field. And if I wanted to even amp up even more,
looking at my temperature gauge, volcano's not a problem anymore anyway.
no. But that island has 6 oil nodes. I can only, but you have to have 2 bases on each section of that island to get
all of the nodes.
6 nodes.
Yeah.
Yep. I only have it on 3 of them, and that's still 6 oil rigs running that continuously once I get the electric pals. And because I already got the research done, I just haven't bothered putting in
the effort.
Yet. Oh, just putting down the pals. That's all it needs now.
Okay.
And a food pal.
This must have been your butt stallion base, cause.
No, that was just to. So, if you go that way, there's a base that you can raid. That's the only reason now. Before it was just for the actual ore nodes themselves, but you're gonna have to destroy one of the walls to get in. There is no door, you have to destroy a wall.
I don't have any tools on me.
If you go back to the mountainside, there was actually a door that had, there was a wall that actually had one of those signs on top of it, and I destroyed that, and that was the easier one to destroy out of all of them, for some reason. And you might already have the occasional. Get up.
Give me your shit. I'm here to raid you. Okay, you and I can't fit through this door. Whoa!
Yeah, they're that's raging. That's one of the alpha ones you need to destroy to get some of that stuff for more inventory. He's just sitting outside. That's also another reason he's a good farming base to get alpha pals to destroy for the inventory slots.
I might actually die here. Have Yarmantide and Azure main. Oh. Azure main, let's go. Ow! Okay, I'm just getting utterly destroyed.
Yeah, they're no laughing joke if you're not well, it's real quick.
Oh.
And it doesn't help that the loot mod price is actually downstairs, just shooting at you through the freaking floor. So
Yeah,
that's
he
another
killed
reason.
me. I had no poison. I had no potions on me or anything. Anyway, so.
Yeah. Well, thankfully we keep our inventory, so you just teleport back and get your revenge. And plus, I have the base right there.
Yeah.
So any progress that you just have, it still stays. So all the mobs that you destroyed are still dead. This one is still there. So that's oh, you picked the wrong base.
No, I meant to come back to this one.
Oh yeah.
To drop off my shit.
Oh, any PAL equipment ingredients you put in the blocker next to the ranch. Opposite direction of where the furnace is.
Oh no, I'm just dropping stuff off I've already collected here.
Oh, I see that.
I forget where the tech manual stuff is.
Tech manual is actually inside the small room.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you. There you go. Another heat shirt for you. Okay, where the fuck is all of this extra stuff going?
Not that direction. That's the ores. The other place like I said, the ranch. Ranch is by the big gate doors.
Okay.
Right ahead by the Jormungandie.
Is there like a crate over here that I can stash in?
You just passed it. You just passed it.
Ah, gotcha. You know what? Give me those back. God bless it. Hyperspheres, Gigaspheres, Megaspheres. I don't really need regular Palspheres, do I? They're kind of pointless now.
No, yeah.
I think I'm gonna get some Hyperspheres queued up because we only had 18.
You can process some ultras or legendaries if you want, or ultimates.
I'll do legendaries.
Yeah.
Because legendaries outside of like boss battles pretty much capture everything.
Yeah.
And Volcano Island.
Yeah. And it doesn't go through our pal metal right now that I need to go fight the freaking favorite boss to get the node, or I just go out for a hexalite farm favorite, which is not that hard because I can carry a lot of it. And now I'm just as slow as hell considering that I'm way down.
Yeah.
Just trying to get to this teleporter.
I'd fly.
When you're swimming, it doesn't affect it, but when you're on land, it just affects it like none other.
How do I put
I don't know. I guess just place your. I have no idea. That it was supposed to be able to place it, but I guess you have to put down in the PAL box itself. I guess it lowers the time. I don't know.
Thank you for that follow, Zionite. And I'd rather not. Well, my alerts are working on Kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you see something like that immediately,
Yeah.
no questions asked. But apparently I have to repeat myself. So I'm going to break this down for you. If you are in my YouTube chat, my Kick chat, or my Twitch chat, and you are a bot or a promotional advertiser asking for Discord, you're not going to get it. Alright. My mods have been especially aware of your shenanigans and will ban on site. Alright. I don't want your promotional advertising. Alright. If I wanted it, I would have already fell for that trick. And I know it's a scam. So, you can do one of two things. You can keep this charade up and get all of your accounts banned. Or you can leave my chats alone. And that's all I'm going to say about it. And that, my friends, is why you don't piss me off. Oh, apparently we're being rude.
Huh. No, that sounded more of a supply drop than a raid.
No, there was a red line across my screen.
Yeah, a supply drop. I can hear. I was hearing.
Yeah, no. I heard the raid thing. Is what I'm saying. Not that they're gonna get very far. Oh, I might need to get like a snack or something.
Mhm.
I ate dinner and everything, but I'm still kind of hungry. In fairness, it might be all the sweat I'm burning through.
Yeah. You know, the one thing you should make yourself is actually the lamp.
Oh yeah.
The high upper the upgraded lamp version attached to your waist automatically.
I gotta reload Creator Hub real quick. I'm doing some reloading here, so it's gonna be a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. Yeah, I should make myself a lamp light. I've been kind of holding off because of the tech points. Lamp light, where are ya? I'll go ahead and get the
Yep, the white one, yeah. And then
enhanced
there's the
version.
Yep.
And then can I get the homing sphere launcher? Because that would make my life a lot easier. No, I can't.
Give me a second. I'm just finally got back. I might be able to make you the homing. Okay, they're just finally done. Grab your legendary spheres, or accidentally grab them.
Yep. I grabbed them.
And let's see here. Dark fragments. Let me do a quick run to Faybreak and grab some dark fragments, and then I can grab you. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. No, I have some of them.
Oh, you're doing that? I'm gonna look away. So,
Yeah.
because I was fair enough to warn you, like, to say, hey, I'm not touching that machine. Carbon fiber. But yeah, to each their own. Like I'm not like either for it or against it. It's just not my thing.
Well, this is the more like you don't see that graphical glitch and you don't really see anything else.
Yeah.
This is more the better humane instead of you seeing yourself actually doing the butchering.
Yeah.
The only reason why I would actually suggest that is if you actually have one of those flat arenas as one of your teammates to get double the amount of what you butcher for.
One more level and I can get my Gatling gun.
But you already have a Gatling gun at home. You already have it equipped.
I know. But you know what's better than one Gatling gun? Two Gatling guns.
Don't you want the laser? Don't you want the laser Gatling gun though?
Yeah, probably would be better on the economy front anyway.
Mm.
Don't get me wrong. Live ammo is fun, but lasers is where it's at.
Get back here, you noobuses.
No, you don't put them in there. They apparently go themselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Why? I don't know. I guess I don't know. I guess they're sleeping. I guess the description's wrong then for them.
Yeah. Yes, Jormantide, I wanted your face in mine.
I'm making yourself a homing module, so anything you throw is going to be homing.
Awesome. I think that should apply to the launchers too.
I don't use the launcher considering at least when you throw it, even if it's just one, if they're in the air or doing other things, it'll stay in motion until it captures it. So you can throw one out and throw another, and then the one that's being captured, if they haven't captured, if it gets released, the second one that you threw out will be ready for it to be captured again.
Well, I'll grab the single sphere launcher, and I'll try it. Cause I'm gonna need that prerequisite anyway, I think.
Yeah.
So.
And this is the module, so anything you use is giving you in homing anyways. So it's just about done.
It should apply.
Okay, it's done.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll grab it in a second.
Plus it gives you a +3 extra in capturing a chance.
Alright, I'll throw that up on the crafting menu there. And then I'll come back up and grab that module.
Now I need to actually start sorting out what I have on my inventory, my adventure.
Okay, there's a Zekrom now in our, Oh god, and he's the slowest worker possible!
I actually help. Yeah.
That's faster. Don't worry, Anubis is about to come and save us.
I'm faster than Anubis, technically. Man, I actually got more XP manuals than anything else.
Okay, so
And
I grabbed
some
it.
books.
I'm gonna pop it on my tool belt here. Oh yeah, I'm about to like be rocking like 40 heavy arms for no reason. Just wait until I get the sniper rifle. It's gonna be worse.
Yeah.
Um,
I even do got some of these attack support whistles.
it goes good, Space Builder.
Hey, Space Builder.
Alright, Scars of War. The module does apply to the sphere launcher.
Yeah.
Just in case. Has the new Terraria update? Ixon's got so many new things.
Yep. I've been playing it all day. Because you definitely need it if you want to get the OP weapons, especially the Terra Prisma. I could basically solo the last boss in the entire raid. That's actually in hard mode version.
Okay, that meteor launcher might be a little overpowered.
Eh.
Then again, he's like, what, level 3?
Yeah.
Got him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm about to go flying over some places with the sphere launcher and just like sending out waves of these balls.
Fair enough.
Have you ran
I'll go
into polar bears yet?
quickly.
This isn't Icarus. What was that, Hickson?
I was thinking, like, is there polar bears? There's the new whale lords.
Oh, is that a Lopmon? Oh.
Yo.
You don't want me to have pal spears in Icarus. You don't want me to have pal spears in Icarus. That'd be a bad idea. I'll just put it that way. I have ideas, and it's not gonna end well for anybody. It could be a number of things. Oh. Oh, hello, Blaze Hell. Ah. I sent out my jet dragon. Oh, no, no. See, now, they just make my life easier. Yeah, you don't want me to become lazy. If I become lazy, I get distracted easily. And that's not good for anybody.
This is true.
What was that?
I said this is true.
It is true. I can't argue with that logic.
And I brought it upon myself, considering I've been doing all the hard work today.
Distraction
Right,
is not good in
I-
stationeers. No, it's not. Because there's about a billion things that we have to do. Speaking of which, we should be on for tomorrow for stationeers. However,
Okay.
the start time will be at 9:30. Because of heat transitions and stuff. Tomorrow will be a shorter stream. Because of Wednesday morning's Terra Tech stream. Admittedly, the Terra Tech stream is only about 3 hours, so I'm already like exhausted, by the way, because I've been up since like 5 a.m. this morning. Oh no, I've been feeling all right for the last 2 days. It's the heat that's gotten to a point. Yeah, 5 a.m. Which is, by the way, totally not like me. I never wake up at 5 a.m. I go to bed at 5 a.m. But that's kind of the reason why I've done the morning streams. It's like, oh well, I'm gonna have to like sleep during the night to do stuff during the day, because I'm not gonna be able to sleep during the day. For those who are wondering, if you're on Kick or YouTube, I don't have an air conditioner. I think I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. All right. Heat is my problem, child.
Yes.
All right. And I told Ixon this at the start of, when we were getting prepped to go live and whatnot. My computer already overheated and like shut off on me already. So
Yes, it's quite literally living in itself in an easy bake oven, but
Yeah.
bigger.
well, you came around what, middle of summer last year?
Yeah.
So you kind of know, like, my schedule's about to be all kinds of fucked up because of the heat. And
Yeah.
It's not so bad once I have the fans on the graphics card going. But like I'm sitting here. I could pull up my temps for it right now, actually. Where's my I'm sitting at 54 degrees Celsius right now. Now, admittedly, that is the graphics card temp. At least the graphics card temp. But admittedly, I'm also streaming. I don't know my CPU temp. At least not. Task Manager doesn't tell me shit.
No, you have to get like hardware uh
Readers
manager or whatever. Yeah. Get that.
well, no. No, yeah, it doesn't say. Core Temp is an app I use. It puts Core Temp on your taskbar. I might have to get that later. Or I can get it right now. I'm just doing stuff. Y'all guys are probably gonna hear some setup going on in the background. Except no. No. Core Temp, yeah, I know what it is. My temperature reading right now is 93°C. Again, I'm also streaming on 3 different platforms.
Yep, that CPU is working its
Yeah.
ass off.
Yeah. It's not the worst I've had.
And that's a newer CPU.
Admittedly, I overheated while playing a game. So I kind of expected it. But I'm also sitting here like now, it's kind of cooled off. I have my fans on blast on the computer. I had my fans on blast when I was playing that game. But also, I was playing a game that was in high fidelity. I found a mod load order that worked for Skyrim for all of about 2 days, by the way. And then it crashed my computer. It was like, nope, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. I don't want it crashing my computer. Yeah, you're idle right now. I'm actually running recording software in the background. So I'm running recording software. I'm running intensive games. I'm running 3 different platforms on the streaming side.
It would be higher if he actually had his avatar out.
2 days, is that a new record? Yes. Yes, it is. Admittedly, it's probably because I need to clean the system and like redo the thermal paste. I don't think I actually have enough thermal paste on there. But we haven't been able to get thermal paste because expenses came up. So, yeah. Less is often better than more. I don't disagree. But a lot of a lot of what we had left was pretty solid, and I was worried. So, yeah. No, I don't disagree, Space Builder. I can't remember. No, it was Arctic something.
Arctic Silver?
I think. Then again, it's
That's the only one that's actually has the name Arctic to it.
yeah.
Everything else is like thermal or thermal grizzly and all that other crap, liquid metal and all that. Too many
Yeah.
names now.
But yeah, just probably need to like go through, clean it up, and go through and clean up my system, isopropyl, all that kind of stuff. And then freaking reapply thermal paste. I'm gonna be honest, I can't tell you if that's actually what I have. I know it was it was thermal paste. It wasn't the metal, liquid metal stuff. So, because I'm not ballsy enough to delid my chips. Yeah. I'll pull it up real quick. Cryofuse, yeah. I also need to like when I go get my next paycheck, which is not going to be this month, by the way, for those who are wondering. When I get my next paycheck, I will I'll get some thermal paste and yeah. I'll get some thermal paste alongside my new IEMs, because if you don't know, my old pair of IEMs broke. I'm searching through the cheaper options right now, but I might end up going with a more expensive brand later on. And for those who are not familiar with what IEMs, their in-ear monitors, they're really, really good. Like, their sound quality, even at $20, is better than most $10 headsets. Are you collecting drop pods?
No.
Okay.
Because at this point, the only reason we would be going after them would be the training books.
Yeah.
And potions. And whatever schematics if they give us. So it is still worth going after them, but I haven't been going after them right now.
Oh, we need more cement. We're practically out.
Oh, bone, basically. We got the bone, we got the foul fluid.
Trying to think of what we need.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that we need. I just haven't been. I've only been getting like the main stuff, and I haven't been really crafting it because it's like if I craft it, you're not gonna get the XP. So you can craft more carbon fiber, if anything, because I know that's gonna be used up for the higher tier PAL tiers.
Yeah. I'm also gonna check the other furnaces.
Yeah.
See if I can get some regular metal and whatnot smelting. Oh, you got corallium going.
Yep.
We definitely need more pal metal.
Well, PAL metal, I will need to do a hexalite run.
Yeah. With normal gameplay, max is about 70 or 80. Yeah. But it's not too bad. Like when I'm sitting down and I'm actually playing a game by myself. Like if I'm off stream, it's not so bad. My core temperatures usually don't breach 50. Like right now, it's sitting at 48 on the card. And let me pull that box up. Did I hide that box? I apparently hid the box. I don't know if I'm reading this right. No. Palmetal is palladium and ingots.
Okay. And you could easily make that. I thought you need.
Yeah.
I thought you needed the higher version of the PAL Ignis. That
No.
needs Hexlight.
No. I was making regular pal ingots.
And you should be able to do it even on that smaller version.
Yeah. That's what I did.
Anything higher than that.
I already set that up.
Yeah.
Also, keep in mind that my CPU uses about 300 watts at 100 C. Yeah. I made a mistake, but that's okay. I'll get through all of the PAL shenanigans here. Can you get out of my way, please? Thank you. I think it's fair to say we could always use some regular ingots too. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, they've been going away. If you go to the right side of the ore mining facility, the right side chest should give you how much actual iron regular ore that we have. Oh,
I don't think about it. I just keep moving.
yeah.
Wee.
This is why I gave you the actual grappling hook.
Yeah, because
I'll stay
I'm
with my tarantulas.
I'm very much a homebody when it comes down to it.
Yeah.
Like even Space Engineers or Starbound or whatnot, I was pretty much I'm pretty much okay with being a homebody. You said Carbon was
Well, it's gonna be used. I've already stocked up on a few. Because that uses coal. That's the only thing it's used for, other than yeah. Basically.
I think it's also used in gunpowder.
No, gunpowder is wood, charcoal, and sulfur.
Oh, I don't actually have that blueprint. Thank you, Astagon. Jerk. The items, do I have it? Oh, it's got an auto mode.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
It just turns on or automatically. You don't need to worry, and it's a very larger version.
Yeah.
So you get more light around your. It's even more blinding depending on how your monitor is when it's actually against water or anything reflective.
Sorry, moderation actions needed to happen.
Oh, nothing.
I don't know why Twitch doesn't have my mod icons, but I need my mod icons. There we go. Well, I'm going to head off for the night. Good luck, guys. Fair enough.
Later, man.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, look at that XP bar climb. That is so nice.
Yep.
Latest. I know I'm hungry. Stop complaining about it. Gonna make some more of you guys. Start that production. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah, that's right. I already got the shoes.
Yep.
What shield am I rocking? I am rocking the Giga shield. Nice. I don't have the hyper shield though. That was probably an oversight on my end.
Mm.
The only problem with trying to get the freaking laser Gatling is it requires Hexalite.
That's not a problem right now. I can easily get the Hexalite.
Yeah. We already
just
have the
need to-
Hexalite for it.
It's more of you want the. It's me trying to get up to the higher tier version of that particular gun. Get the legendary version of it.
Yeah.
The only way you can
in
get
fact,
that is
we
going
have all
out
of the
and-
we have all of the requirements to make the damn thing. I just can't make it yet because of 58.
Yep. Well, 58, I can make it. It's just that I'd rather get the higher version.
Also, we're gonna
Legendary
need like
Chromatic.
a billion freaking electric organs.
Electric iron, you just go make your mining machine and just go buy the.
Yeah.
We even have the actual merchant. I just have to place them down, and we already have all the organs we want, including the actual food cost to make our cakes. Granted, all the pals that are actually making all our ingredients are making most of all our cakes that I already made.
Yeah. Right now, I'm just doing printing and resetting, basically.
Yeah.
I thought that was another variant of the Dino guy.
No. That is our streamer. Having him out, lowers all our pals' sanity.
Huh.
I already have the beta waves already going also. The work speed and sanity.
Is that why my head's hurting?
Yeah. No, that's why you're getting a calm sensation.
Actually, I could put some of this carbon fiber into production. We have a lot of coal.
Yeah.
Just for self-sufficiency purposes, I'm going to get the gunpowder blueprint. Where is it?
It's pretty far up there. As soon as you can start making actual weapons, you need gunpowder. And you already have it. You need charcoal, maybe.
Oh, is that a generic? That's probably made
yeah.
over here.
Yep. But you already have stuff already crafted in that there anyway, so.
I might put it on the regular workbench for the moment to just kind of keep that XP grind going. Actually, yeah, I need more charcoal.
Yeah, I've made a bunch. I mean, you already have like 5,000 just in ammo, and I already have 5,000 in my end also, so we don't really need.
No, we don't necessarily need it, but I'll burn through ammo like crazy anyway. Okay, we got that going. Oh, your corallium's done.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
just
you
gonna
can-
set up refined ingots for now.
Oh no, set up charcoal.
Oh my god, these guys are going too fast! I can't cancel it! Fuck it! It's staying as it is! I'll set it up on one of the other things once they're done.
Check on our ore. It would be on the right side of the big ore mining box. That's the coal one. Oh, we went through all our coal now.
Is that quartz?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got enough quartz, but we don't have enough ore, so you're gonna have to actually hold back on any ore productions now. No more ore.
Yeah.
No more production. You have to wait for at least another couple days. They'll get it back up again.
Oh, well, that's not a problem. I did move that ore over. Coal could be moved. I know I'm weighted down. Thank you very much, computer, for telling me that.
That's why I put those chests there, so pals just transfer over pretty quickly. But they haven't been doing that much, I guess.
No, they've been leaving it up to us to do it. The people that can't carry quite much. Okay, that's all sorted in there. They should be... Oh, I'm gonna put your corallium ingots in the guild chest.
Yep.
If I haven't
putting it.
If I haven't already done so. What can we make here? Oh, we have about 1 billion pal souls.
Well,
Okay.
don't worry about pal souls at the moment. You can make ourselves some more flour.
I was already on it.
Yep.
I'm basically
You
keeping
actually-
this train a moving. I have no idea where to put it. Oh, is it here?
And, yep, right there.
Good, you can have my food too. Let's get something else going. I feel like we need
Make
more
some
cakes.
more cakes.
I was just about to do that. Are you reading my mind now?
No, I got that nice, almost like 10-second stream on Kick, or maybe it's only no more than 3. So everything you see, I'm actually seeing in real time. I have no idea.
There's 511 in that chest, by the way.
Yeah. Well, they're stuck between both of them.
Yeah.
I actually split them up. So
Is there anything else I can craft that doesn't require metal at this point?
Not really, and plus I'm gonna be going back and actually doing the last of the Catorium, and then I'm gonna do a bunch of the Hexalite.
Oh yeah, I can make more pal spheres. That's what I could do. Just general, make it and break it.
Well, don't do the lower ones. Do not make the lower ones.
Okay.
Anything Giga and lower, do not make. The reason why is because we have that Vixie that's constantly reducing those.
Yeah. I've also overloaded myself to the point that I can't walk.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, I'm weighted down as myself. And my only saving grace is water right now.
No, I didn't want to go up. I wanted to go down. God damn it. I really can't make medicine, so I shouldn't even try. What did I put in the inventory now? Oh, I just put the coin in there. Oh. I made a big oofy. This is gonna hurt. It's not that one. Ow!
You had wood and stone.
Yeah. And I leveled up in the process. Oh, look, my Gatling gun. That I technically don't need. I'm kind of leaving that right now. It won't be too much longer until I've caught up to you.
Yeah.
I guess could break some of that stone down. Or nope, that's meteorite fragments. Break down that stone those stone into pal fragments.
Yeah.
Because we're just backing up on it at this point. That's dealt with. You're getting done. You're almost done. I set you up like 15 minutes ago. Think. Go check up on the progress upstairs. How are we doing up here? I've got pals freaking out.
I mean, we have the fully upgraded base. I might have to actually make a few extra beds, but other than that, we can actually place down some more pals if you need.
Yeah. Yeah, 42 out of 33, and half of the people that we have out on the field don't sleep.
Yep. But they still technically need beds, regardless, just for
Yeah. No, you have 42 beds out of 33 pals.
Yeah.
And then we have
Making up
33
that
out of
50.
50.
Yeah. It shows. It goes to show how much 33 pals can go. Even though one's actually just a non-PC, because he could just give us all the ores. Actually, you know what? That's what you can do. If you want more ores, go talk to that non-PC.
The guy that was setting out the furnace?
Possibly, if he's doing that. Yeah. Talk to him. Just constantly talk to him. He's just gonna give you a bunch of different ores.
give me
Just
quartz.
keep talking. Yeah, he gives you almost like every single type, other than maybe hexalite and thorium. At least from what I've actually talked to him for like a few times.
Oh, well, this is gonna hurt. Yarmatide, quit freaking the fuck out! Oh my god, I can't actually aim my goddamn grapple gun.
That's why I actually have it underneath on the first floor, so you can shoot the ceiling if you need to.
Okay, that's dealt with. Where was the quartz? That was in the metal bin, right?
Yep, yep, that one.
We're gonna have to figure out what to do with that quartz.
That is used for circuitry, and if you want, we need to make a bunch of polymers right now, because I brought in a bunch of the high quality PAL oils.
Yeah, I can do that. Once the carbon fiber is dealt with.
Yeah.
I'm actually starting to think we might need another one of these machines.
Yeah, but those require corium and hexalite.
Even
Underneath.
even a lower tier wouldn't be too bad because we're not up into that tier yet. Actually, let me.
Well, the reason why they're the higher tier is because it goes faster.
Yeah. Weapon assembly line. Production assembly line 2. I'm gonna grab that. And I'm gonna place it off to the side for later. Why? Production assembly line. I'm gonna fall. I might have to place this reverse.
Kick is actually no more than like 3 seconds behind your actual place rate.
Yep. Okay. And X. Gonna place that right there. It can be upgraded later, or we can use it for something else. Doesn't really matter. Right now, I just need it to make stuff. You said polymer, right?
Yep.
Got it going. Like even it being a lower tier is not that bad if I can make basic materials. Because in all honesty, the only reason to have a higher tier 1 is to do the higher tier components, right?
Yeah.
So why futz about having a lower tier thing just to work on basic materials? You know? Plus, I've gotten a little crazy, and I'm now up to 9 million experience on the plus symbol.
Yeah.
Because I've kept.
I'm gonna be coming back to 30, and I can bring out some more Anubises that I actually have just sitting in the PAL box.
Speaking of Anubis, I'll go grab my 2 and pop them out as well. Because, yeah,
most of the stuff that you need is handiwork.
Yep. And now might be the time to actually look into. Wait. Did I not actually put Anubises in?
Did you go back to your, like I said, that other PAL box only is meant for trading? It doesn't go for the bases themselves?
Apparently, no, I didn't actually put them in. My bad.
Oh, that's fine. I have an extra 4 that I actually have in waiting, so I'm going to be coming back shortly. Gotta get to this teleporter that was near the water, but I'm slow as hell because I have $6,000 worth of weight. Out of my 3,000 I can almost carry.
done with that? Yeah, you are. Give me the carbon fiber, thank you. Oh yeah,
Polymers.
we need buku amount of polymer. I've got it in production. They're all randomly switching. I might set a few of them to like.
Oh. 4 more Anubises coming out now.
Yep.
But that means more mining and handiwork. And they're the non-version, so they'll be going to sleep when it's nighttime. I'll have to change that to their other.
Boop, 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 boop. Just kind of get these guys going. Pretty much put these guys on task here. And then we have an extra that's just kind of floating around. You might double check to see if I set that up correctly and rearrange it the way you want to. Because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure I set it up correctly.
Oh, okay. Okay, I have to make sure. Let's see here. What is? Be higher than that. Oh, 666. Oh, okay. That's a little low on the Quarium magnets. Okay. So Quarium also uses coal.
Okay.
So don't go too heavy on carbon now.
Yeah, no, we've got about 9,000 in the bin.
But I'm just saying, thankfully we're still mining coal, but it's like, we got enough as it is.
Oh, I'm not efficient enough to work on that.
Because we have like 20,000 in just carbon fiber still. So
Yeah.
Whatever you've actually been producing, because you probably have it in your inventory still.
Yes, I do. I have about 3,700 on me. No, I don't want to craft medicines. There you go.
Yep.
I wish I could set more than one task on these production thingies.
Yeah, just more handling, if anything.
Yeah.
That's about it. Since we're having to do other things, they're not gonna do that unless you select them to have that done. And that's why I have this podium right next to the beds if I needed to do that, because I was doing that before. Okay, I have to put some of these schematics around.
Let's see, what do I have in my Jetragon? Jetragon's not really useful for anything base side. What are you good at? Just moving. We don't need more loggers. So that guy's a level 3 miner, and that guy's a level 3 miner.
Yeah.
Pretty much I'm looking through the box right now and going, hey, you can do this, or you can do this. Memorist, you're not really... You're okay at mining, but I need tier 3 or higher.
Well, we have enough miners as it is. We got all the Anubises. They're level 4.
Alright, I threw out the 2 extra Ozarks.
Okay.
I threw out a couple of extra miners, and I threw out a couple of extra handlers. So, box management. Oh, Loopmon, you can go. You do a little bit of everything, so you can go. And yeah, Griswold's up. Freaking. Okay, now we're running out of beds.
Yeah, I just noticed that. I'm placing down some beds right now.
I think this is the first time we're about to actually hit cap for this base. Actually, any of our bases. I don't think we ever hit cap on the original save. I think we got close. Oh, you're done with the polymer? Good job, guys. Alright. I need you to start on these. Oh, perfect. You said you needed, like, a lot of circuit boards, right?
Yeah, for some of the weapons that we're going to be crafting.
Yep.
We're gonna be needing it.
I started them on circuit boards now. Might need more of that high quality pallet oil in the future, but for now,
Well, yeah.
for now we've got.
That was 14,000 pallet oil. The only thing that requires polymer is basically the futuristic material, foundation stuff. Now it requires
Base building
one-
items, right?
Yeah, base building. Basically, that one new base and the oil base, that's using the new futuristic, and that used the actual polymers.
Okay, so just for reference, I've used up the base's power that Griswold thinks he's effective enough to charge it.
Yeah. I mean, I made the power capacity and charging that fast.
Yeah. Right now it's just like we're kind of scrambling around, but it's just getting stuff done, really.
Yeah.
I've kind of given up on the exploration part because I've been so focused on like making things better.
How about this? Take a break,
Yep.
go down, and go travel to the volcano town and head south on the water. And do yourself the Terraria dungeon.
Okay. You said I'll probably need to fly over there real quick.
The closest one that you can get to, there is a base off of the Faybreak Island that is roughly almost like northeast, but the only other closest one would be the Sea Breeze Archipelago Castaway.
Yeah.
Beach.
I believe it's that one that we took the original route to go and.
Yep.
Was
One
it?
of the die and respawn there and just head down the coast. Get to it.
Yeah.
from there, that's exit. That's our the arcade board to get the mixed hexalite.
Oh, gotcha.
That particular one, you get 1,200 of that particular ore every time. But I have to actually fight one of the bounty bosses. But from there, you bring out your jet dragon and you go, basically from where the hexalite is actually facing, you go in that direction.
Okay.
And you get to the island.
Let me hit the water first, cause
Yeah, I did take out most of. As long as you're on the ground, you're not gonna get hit by the airbase things. Once you get into the air, then they start tracking you. As long as you stay on the ground, you're fine.
there's the volcano.
Yep. And you're heading. In terms of what my tracker is on my map, you need to turn right.
Yeah, it's somewhere right over on the other side there.
No, you need to turn right. Turn right.
All right.
Okay. Now go straight.
Okay.
You're heading straight to the island right now. Or at least between it now.
This one?
Yep. There's a teleporter there, and you are not that far off from also the across from it of the volcano where the actual town is.
I'll go grab that teleportal real quick and then.
Yep.
Just so I have it. Give me your face. Where are you?
Everything in there is going to be at least like level 38 to 43 at the most.
Says the boss is level 45.
Yeah. But enjoy your travel.
I brought my sphere launcher so I can catch things that I'm probably not supposed to catch, but we'll catch them anyway.
Yeah. You don't need to capture. I've already did that, but they don't actually. They're not accountable in the PAL box, the Palpedia. Sadly, so any amount that you collect isn't going to be accounted to the XP system.
That's okay. Give me your face.
And for every new area that you explore in there, you get different soundtracks for area. Which I find funny. Kind of cool.
Come on. Got it. Oh. I don't know what that was, but okay. I gotta reload. Reload! Meteor launcher is awesome. I know it's not legendary, but still.
Huh.
Stop your shit and get in the ball. Seriously? Hollowed bar. Oh. Oh. Thank you for the extra Giga and Hyperspheres.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll also get ultimates and legendaries also.
Oh, that'll be nice. Legendaries, I'm not so worried about. It's ultimates that I would rather save, if anything. Because ultimates...
I never had to craft a single ultimate, and I already have 263.
I love how that XP bar just keeps climbing even though I'm in a dungeon.
Yep.
Okay. I have no recollection of where I came from, so I'm going to try every path until I get there.
Basically, the route I was taking, it was actually basically 3 left, and then a right, and left, right, basically. That gets me all the chests and gets me into the last boss.
Yeah. I got eyes. What are you? A herbal. Give me your face. I don't have you yet, and I don't know what you are. Really? That's what I have to say to that. Get in the damn ball! Oh, I found another house. And hole in the ground. I keep seeing something moving out of my right eye. And I keep thinking it's like a ghost or something. No, it's just my other screen. What are you? Oh, it's a Zubat! Promptly called a cave bat. Give me your face. All right, mother trucker. What do I have? Hyper legendary. I have a lot of legendaries. I'm okay on using them. Oh no, I killed him. Love how it says cheeky bastard. Get in the ball! Oh, damn it. Oh. Seriously? I wanted that pink slime, you bastard! Get in the ball. That was delayed. Okay, now you're just being annoying. Get in the ball. Break out of that, you sucker. Oh. Get in the ball. Oh, more enchanted swords. Yay, I got Illuminite slime finally. I have no freaking clue where I'm at, and I'm fine. Actually, this might be a perfect opportunity for that. Okay, bye, Illuminat Bat. They fell through the planet. It's okay. Bypassing. Oh, I killed it. I have a lot of you. Oh, look, it's the Eye of Cthulhu. Get in the ball. What did I get? Terrorblade. Sigil schematic.
Yeah, to fight the Terraria Void boss, raid boss.
Ah.
I dropped the higher tier mirror blade.
Got it.
And a mask. You can wear his head.
I'm good. If I wanted an eyeball for a head, I'd just pick one of my own. Besides all facts, green is such a sexier color than any other color. I might be biased on that, but still. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. All right, where am I? What am I doing? Exotic spheres. Assembly line. Hexalite. Advanced saddles and advanced bow. And I'm out of tech points. Yay. I wonder if it's possible now that we got all those tech blueprints that we could, I don't know, make it possible.
I'm just going to town for this Jorn right now.
What?
I'm fighting the Fabric Frost. I'm having my swords fighting him, and I'm actually using the Vortex Feeder. I'm just unlocking him right now.
Shit. Let me transfer over to you then. You're doing something important.
That way we get our Hexalite node. Yeah, there's not much, but I mean, my swords are just attacking them. They're just being stun locked, and I'm just shooting them in with the other weapon.
Well, if you need an extra hand in that, if you don't get it the first time, I'm pretty sure you got it.
I'm pretty good. Considering that the only boss you need a prerequisite to go fight some other mini bosses before you get in here is a pain in the butt, and that's all of them for the Fabric one. So all the little mini boss pals
Yeah.
that are on Fabric Island are a prerequisite to get into some of the smaller arena dungeons to fight the other bosses, like the Frost Stallion Noct. You need to go fight 4 other boss pals in the overworld
Yeah.
to get in there.
Okay.
And,
By the way, I have finally set up the charcoal.
okay.
So now we can quit worrying about it. I'm going around and checking stations real quick. And I just hit level 58. Eh. What are you doing, grappling hook? Technically we don't need that right now. No. I'll kind of wait for that. Yeah, kind of wait
Hey,
for
now
that.
we can get our Hexalite.
Woo! No, I didn't want to go up. By the way, you have like almost 3,000, if not already 3,000 freaking circuit boards.
Yeah.
4,159. Uh, that's that. Drop that off. Oh. Yay! I can make the advanced laser gun. Yeah. How are
Oh,
we
we
out
went
of
through all our.
stone?
Because you used stone to make our palladium
Oh
stuff,
shit.
and I haven't been. The only place I've also been getting stone was actually the Terraria area.
You
I
could
actually
check
destroyed those.
the freaking stone thing. I don't think I cleared it yet.
I don't have. I took down the stone one because I had a ton of stone, and that was the reason why I didn't bother making it. That's fine.
Well,
I'll go
might
do a
want to
stone one.
put that back down.
I need to go get stone to make stone.
This is true.
Same thing with the
In
hexalite.
fairness, we do kind of need the palladium for the pal ingots.
Here's the thing. I have an ice, the cooling, the refinery.
Yeah.
That only requires ore to make the palladium fragments. We just
Oh.
need to make a lot of ore.
Oh.
Compared to 5 stone to make palladium, 1 palladium, it only takes 2 ore to make 1 palladium.
Oh.
From this. Which is fine.
Oh.
It's not a big deal. You didn't know.
No, I didn't
You went
know.
on a you went hog on just XP farming when combat is actually higher XP than crafting, even though crafting is actually faster for some reason.
Crafting's a lot faster. Thank you, Anubis. Got more coins. I'm gonna hold off on that.
Um,
I think it's fair to say that we can wait a little bit longer for the what do I want to make? Oh, yes. You should try this game with a pal spawner randomized set on sometimes. It's really
oh,
hard and fun when level 50 plus pals are everywhere and you're only level 5. Um Considering this is like the first time we're going to end game kind of thing, no. But I'm sure at some point a
and
certain
and
somebody will talk me into it.
in terms of entertainment and streaming, I would say we could go with that. But in terms of overall first knowing the game
Yeah.
and me being the only one that's been playing it compared to the one that you're actually watching for stream, yeah, no, not yet.
All right. The Anubises have been freed from their task upstairs, and now they can begin working again on the lower floor. Which means faster production all the way around. Because Anubises are crazy. I'm gonna leave it on your screen for a little bit. I think I'm gonna grab a drink and then it's currently 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go till 1.
Uh,
Simply for the fact that I am getting tired, and 2, I do want a snack before I go to bed. They update did you see the updates regarding pal breeding with traits? They updated the breeding system. Yeah. We've been watching it for the last we started this expedition like 3 months ago. Okay. And one thing led to another where we couldn't actually stream the game. So I waited to get back into it. Plus, we didn't know when the tides of Terraria were going to drop, so we were kind of anticipating that. I love the new trait breeding system. Yeah. I'm sure Ixon's getting a kick out of that.
oh yeah, I've done my breeding already. I've done the Gel- Joy Roy to get my salvaging for water salvage up to where I can get the Boralium ignits going. So now I have that going, and I just got the Hexalite node. So we're
Another
gonna get
batch of
all
the
our Hexalite.
the corallium has been done.
Okay.
I'm moving it to the storage.
Yeah.
Bum 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 bum. Um
I'm coming back with some stone now.
yeah, we're really not doing well for charcoal, are we? Since you want me to stay away from
Uh,
doing any more ingots for now.
yeah, you can do charcoal because I got a wood farming going, so all the wood could turn it to be charcoal.
Sulfur's doing good. Coal's going. Okay, metal. How are we doing on the metal front? We're building back up our metal reserves.
Oh yeah.
So,
I mean, I've actually increased our
where's charcoal on the
mining
map?
production.
Charcoal is done in the furnace. It's not a map thing.
Charcoal is to make your gunpowder. That's the only reason why you make charcoal, because you need sulfur.
And, well, Action sadly realized that one of the items that we wanted to create needed gunpowder.
Now, this weapon right here is basically a minigun on steroids, because it doesn't need reloading, but it requires you to actually have a bunch of assault rifle ammo.
Yep.
But that's actually from the Terraria update. So if you want to have a wombo combo of one of having the Terra Prisma as basically your moving melee weapon, and then you just switch out to this. You are basically a one-man army and you can fight the favorite boss at the end, or any other bosses in the game by yourself.
Alright, refined ingots we are backed up on, which is great. Organs. Really can't do organs right now.
There you go.
Plasteel. Don't want to touch plasteel if we can help it. We don't have much of it.
Oh, we're gonna get more of it because I'm gonna be getting our hexalite going because I've coming back with our stone first.
Oh, gotcha. You're about to drop in, aren't you?
Yep.
I think I see you. Alright. I'll be seeing you soon.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Oh, I see ya. Okay, charcoal's dealt. Oh my god, we have some. Got more pal ingots. What is kind of next on my list? The next heat and cold resistant armor. Lightweight has our lightweight hexalites. Corallium ingots. I can't. The unfortunate thing is I can't really like queue up your corallium.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get to it. Give me a second. I'm just trying to get to the. And on PC. Talk to me. I need to see what you got for me. Oh, Ignis. Right off the bat. All right.
I'm lazy. I let my pals fight for me. Yeah. We're pretty much the same way. Actually, I do a lot. I do a lot of fighting when I'm out, just by myself. So I'm not actually that lazy. I actually fight for my own. Okay. Um, what are we working on? What's your plan at this point?
Well,
I know
after I
getting to
get
the guild chest is one of them.
yeah, just to drop off the charcoal. Yeah, the charcoal right now. I just shoot up more corallium,
Oh, I see.
and I need to place back. Oh, I need to change you. Put you. I'm gonna change you guys. There we go. Get you out. Get that out. You guys don't need to be in there. Not that type of thing.
Bum 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 ba da bum ba da bum ba da bum bum bum.
Oh, these could stay. What?
Oh, shit.
No, those.
I have an egg that I found randomly that I need to hatch. Oh, it's a tombat. Oh my gosh. We are going to be on for about, what, an hour?
No. Yep.
Unfortunately, it is one of those nights. Kind of plan going forward. Streams kind of been changed around here. That is due to the heat. So what I'm gonna plan to do is I'm gonna try to go live at 8:30. It's about an hour earlier than I started tonight's stream. Tomorrow, and see where that gets us. We're gonna be playing Stationeers, which we're ready for that return. We don't know when the update's coming for that. They've been fighting with Unity. I'm not gonna go into the whole specifics. It's a nightmare to even think about it. And then on Wednesday morning, if you're a part of my morning crew, we are going to be playing some more TerraTech Worlds. So I don't have anything planned on Thursday, and if I don't have anything planned that morning, I may just call it where it stands and not do a stream that morning. Because Ixon works that morning, and then the rest of the guys are kind of working that morning, so I'm by myself, and if I don't have anything to do, I won't do it. So, as for Thursday evening, though, we should be back on for something else. I don't know what we're doing yet. We can't really do anything with Brute in mind, because Halo's kind of out of the question if we're gonna do it on a Thursday because he works. So that we'll have to figure out like a plan. I'm gonna be honest. I thought about Astroneer.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about it for a while.
Okay.
And I think it's still on sale too. So.
Yep.
I mean, if you're down to try something new that's a little bit cute and more, I guess you would call it more cutesy than anything. It's still a survival game.
Yes, it is still survival.
So, I still feel like it's right up our alley because it's still a survival game, and it's a voxel game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh look, Battle Hungry Pal Tamers. So, but yeah, we might talk about it tomorrow morning.
Get off my lawn.
Palia is a fun time burner. I looked at Palia. It's not for me. Yeah. Like if I was gonna if I was gonna play anything for that's something like Palia that I already own, it's either gonna be Stardew or Animal Crossing. And it's just because I already own them. Or I even have Story of Seasons on the Switch, so, and I could easily set it up where I could stream. No Harvest Moon. I haven't played Harvest Moon since PSP. I think they had a PSP game. I might be confusing it with a DS game. I don't know. But yeah, I haven't played. No, I do have a Harvest Moon game on Switch, but I didn't really play much of it because I didn't like the way it handles. So my other option, honestly, is to play something like Monster Hunter Stories. Because I can get really deep into that game and I don't have to play multiplayer on it. I'm not touching that console with the 10-foot pole. One, it's too damn expensive. Because of the numerous problems that are showing up with the system, yeah. I thought it was a scam. They rushed it. If they really wanted it to be worth the $450, they honestly should have been putting more time into it, and they shouldn't have changed their ULA like that. Their EULA shit with you don't actually own your Switch. That's bullshit. I bought and paid for the hardware. I should be able to own it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We've talked about it before. It's not like, for those who are wondering, why is he ranting about the Switch 2? Blah blah blah. It's because we're tired of Nintendo's bullshit. That's an interesting NPC.
Yep. He tells me he needs a pal to trade with them.
Yeah.
I didn't bother actually checking to see what he wanted. I just wanted to talk to him just to get the quest. And I'll look at it later. Come back.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, in all fairness, like, the way they've presented themselves over the last month and a half, 2 months, has a lot to be desired. I made some quiches, and I'm gonna eat some. Also, I apparently had cakes in my inventory. I don't know why, but I did. The case having a code instead of a physical game is a part of why I blacklisted Nintendo myself. Yeah, I think honestly, if I'm gonna go after something that is similar to the Switch 2, I'm gonna go after the Steam Deck. And this is one of those things that we talked about, like, so early on. I'm a collector of physical games, yeah. I don't mind the digital aspect of it. All right. But the moment they told me that I didn't own my console, that's when I had enough. All right. Regardless of what your stance on digital versus physical, whatever. You know, yeah, you do you. That we can all understand. Whether you buy digital or physical games, that is your prerogative. You know, I'm not worried about that. But when a company says that the console that you physically buy in store, you spent $450 on, and they say it's not yours, you're renting it, nuh-uh. I bought this shit fair and square. I bought it on a market. There is no contract locking me into a rental fee. It is not renting. It is a physical ownership. It is not a buying to license or anything like that. Buying physical hardware is not a thing.
And I could mod whatever I want, and now they're actually having a law in their freaking contract that if they actually even you attempt to use a mix switch that actually is technically uh, is still legit, but also can be pirated depending on how you are. It automatically in your account, even if you change your username or
Yeah.
whatever, you are buying a $500 brick if they actually see any type of modding to your Switch too.
Yeah.
And you can't sue them. They even have that in their freaking thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bullshit. But if people support digital, don't complain when you can't find a game you want to play years later when you handed a company over that handed that power over you. Yeah. No, I get it. I'm kind of the biggest hypocrite here because I do buy digital games. All right. But the digital game side of it is like, well, I can take my console off the internet. All right, and I have those games for as long as my console lives. All right. I did that with the 3DS, by the way. Yeah. Some places aren't even offering a physical cartridge anymore, or physical cartridge or physical disc or whatever you want to equate it to these days. Now you got things like limited runs and whatnot. So like we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna throw shade at Nintendo. We're gonna throw everything at them that we can so that they change their policies. But I'll still be trying to get a physical copy if I can. Yep. Hey, I get that. But like you don't buy a rental. By the way, like, yeah, I've never heard of buying a rental. All right, I've heard of rent to own, where you pay X amount of installments until you paid off the vehicle or product. I think PayPal offers that, where you can buy in installments or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I know Amazon offers it, but but you're not. If you're buying a $450 console or $700 console, thank you, PlayStation. Yeah, you're not renting. Nothing about that says I'm renting a console. Nobody rents a console. All right, this ain't fucking Blockbuster. And shout out to those that actually remember what a fucking Blockbuster is. I know you do, Ixon.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, I feel old. I aged myself pretty hard there, too. Used to rent from them, yeah. But that's the other thing is like, you don't rent to own these types of devices. All right. You're not going to rent your phone, even though most companies will make you pay in installments. Rather than paying in one lump sum. There's still people that do choose to pay in one lump sum. But Nintendo's got to get it out of their heads that they're the only family-oriented console. All right. And this idea, like, They started the idiocracy with the payment shit, with that $80 bullshit. They got to get it out of their mind that they're not going to be able to charge $80 forever. Not for the bullshit that they're handing out. I'm sorry, but Mario Kart World looks like a piece of fucking shit. It's because they refuse to leave family-friendly games that are starting to lose them people. No, it's not even that, Darth. They're refusing to compete. They have...
They've been actually
Go
they've
ahead,
been
Dixon.
actually they've been trying to sell nostalgia. Look how many times Mario Kart has been rewritten. We're up to worlds now instead of 8 or not because we stopped at 8.
Yeah,
Now we
they
got
they need
worlds.
to evolve. They do. All right. They need to stop this petty bullshit with Pocket Pair and fucking compete with them. All right. Because let's be honest, the only reason why they're suing people is because they have the ability to sue. If you took away the right to sue because there is no contest, they're losing millions in the court case that they will never get most of it back. Yeah.
It's a dime in a bucket to them. It's not even in the billions. It's just like if they did win, they're only getting like $700,000 back.
Yeah.
That's chump change to them.
Yeah.
And believe me or not, Nintendo started out as a toy company. They
Yep.
didn't make video games in the beginning.
No.
They were a toy company. They've been a toy company since.
They were a toy
That's why
company. They made love hotels. They made trading cards. Don't ask me what a love hotel is. I will not tell you. I'm sure Ixon's got the idea of it, but we're not going to go there. All right. They were a trading card company and all kinds of things before they started making video games. It's a bunch of bullshit is what it is. And they know it's a bunch of bullshit. But the Japanese courts only allow for so much monetary gain, and the rest is in the red. That's not what's going to hurt them. If Palworld wins, that other companies will really start stepping on their toes. Yeah. And I hope they do. I hope Pocket Pair wins this fucking entire litigation.
But the sad part is that they would have already won because the judges would have already dismissed the case. Japan already doesn't have that law into effect that even before a trial fully starts, they can just dismiss the case entirely. Japan requires to go through
Yeah.
a full case regardless.
Yep. Even if they are set in stone on their verdict.
Yep.
And yeah, they have no grounds. They're a laughing stock right now, and they're gonna recall the Switch. Yeah, that's gonna leave a sour note. This is worse than the Wii U. And technically, on paper, the Wii U wasn't a bad console. I'm going to say it as it is. The Wii U wasn't a bad console. It had bad proprietary games. Because they proprietized the entire fuck out of it. Honestly, the last system I liked by Nintendo was the Wii. I like the Wii, but I like the GameCube more. So many fun games on the Wii, yeah. It was more interactive. It was more family friendly than the shit they're trying to do now. The Switch 2 is a fucking joke. I don't care about the logistics of it having a 120 hertz display. I can get that off of my PC now. All right. I can get that off of my phone. All right. But they can't put 1,000 fucking Pokemon in a single game. What does that really speak? And I'm sorry, I'm not going to pay the 70 or 80 bucks to buy a game that I already own. So many fun games on the Wii. Yeah. Wii Sports was one of them. Super Mario Brothers was the best, in my opinion. Mario Kart wasn't bad. It was a game changer for its time. Bowling was absolutely. Bowling was like everybody's favorite. Yeah, and the sad thing is we like my family. I had an Xbox 360. We had the Kinect and everything. All right, and we tried the Kinect bowling game, and it was fun. It was okay, but it wasn't as good as the Wii version of bowling. It probably has something to do with the physicalized controller, though. I'm one of those that I'd rather spend more on a good gaming handheld. You know, like I'm gonna be honest, and Ixon, you can chime in if you feel the same way or not.
Huh?
I'm actually looking at the Xbox Ally.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I mean it's gonna be a good, nice console once it drops.
I want to
mean, the
go
Ally-
farm. I want to go farm pals for XP, but there's a level 60 dragon outside of my walls. Oh no! You know, I was also looking at the Steam Deck as well, but I'm done playing the games with Nintendo. I'm done with the Pokemon games looking like shit. I'm done with the incessant need to take down anything creative. I'm done with it. And that's the worst thing of it all is they went after all these ROM makers. You know, the ones that are turning around some of these games and actually, you know, making them better than their originals. Exactly. If I made a console, I was like, hey, do you want to try to port that over? Yeah. Or at least get them to port it over to your system, man. Like there's a creator out there doing a Pokemon Emerald 2D HD upgrade. The fan made game itself looks like really, really good. I'm giving it I want to play it, but I'm giving it more time.
If you can play it, I mean, I would probably play it before Nintendo gets wind of it and say, "No, we're gonna sue you," like they did with Pokemon Atomic or something like that, or Fallout.
Pokemon Uranium
Yeah, Uranium. Yeah,
or Pokemon Fusion. It's either Uranium or Fusion. One of them
it
got
was
really
it was
big shit against.
Uranium. It was Uranium because
Yeah.
it had something with like Fallout to it.
Yeah.
And that was just a fan made game, and yet no, they just wanted it down. And then not to mention it's like, oh, we'll let YouTubers advertise our game 2 years down the road. We're sorry, we're copyright striking you for having our
That's
game
also a
in
thing.
on your video.
I want uh give me a game where I can play as Team Rocket. Yeah. It's like you've done the good boy shit for so fucking long. All right. The closest thing that we got to a fucking shakeup in the Pokemon world, honestly, was Legends Arceus. Sun and Moon, fuck it. Fuck Sun and Moon. All right. Sun and Moon tried to do something different, but it was the same fucking formula. All right. Arceus was something different.
Mm-hmm.
If they made a Team Rocket game, they would pull in so many old adult fan base. Yeah. But they won't.
The closest one I probably would say you could get close to a Team Rocket would be ZA.
Yeah. A ZA.
Yep, ZA.
And ZA is unfortunately one of those that is just not going to be played because a lot of people are still sour. I don't care how well the console is selling or whatever, or if they're going into a recall or whatever. Yeah, they're not going to make that money back. I don't care how popular Nintendo thinks they are. All right, Pokemon may be the most gross selling video game market or franchise on the planet, but when you fuck up that hard, it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass, and Nintendo needs to wake up. I said it many times before. Satoru Iwata is rolling in his grave. All right, because that is not how he brought Nintendo to do good for the community. All right, the time of Satoru Iwata, regardless if you hated him or you loved him or whatever, the man was a fucking genius. And I'll even go one further. Reggie, when he was the president of Nintendo of America. Yeah, dude took a pay cut to make sure people got paid. Yeah. That is
And
respect for his fan base.
For the Wii Sports to be free when you actually got the Wii.
Yep. Because they wanted to entice people to get the Wii. The Wii Sports was their biggest selling game on console, next to Super Mario.
I have to pay what, $20 just to get the Switch version.
Yeah.
Game, and it's
it's not even that good.
Oh.
I've heard people complain about it.
I already said that they did an update on Mario Kart World for just to get challenging maps, you have to go do through randoms or something like that.
Yeah, no. And I'm gonna even throw one further. The game chat thing is a fucking joke. All right. It is a bastardized version of what we can already get on Discord. And yeah, I'm on a rant. I'm not gonna even hide it. Gonna say it. Mod Nation Racers did Mario Kart better than Nintendo ever did Mario Kart. Yeah, that was a PlayStation exclusive, wasn't it?
I believe so.
I think so too. The only I'm gonna say it, and the only issue that I have with PlayStation is they need to bring their exclusives out of their own ecosystem. Yep, right down to the custom made player stuff that the player could make. Yep. All right. I will give props where props is due. PlayStation made the right decision this time around and lowered their console prices. Been with PlayStation or been with Sony from the PlayStation 1. Yeah. The only thing that could make it better, I'm going to be honest, they need another PSP. Not the PS Vita, a PSP. Modernize the PSP, make it to where it can play at least PlayStation 2 games, PlayStation 3 games. If they can push the boundaries a little bit further, maybe even PlayStation 4 games. All right. They would make a killing with a PlayStation Portable. It needs a good handheld. You've already got competition. Xbox
They're already
Ally.
bringing back the PlayStation Portal. There's gonna
The
be
the
a portable
portable.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But if they can at least get for PlayStation 4 quality out of it, they'll make a killing. And honestly, all they really have to do is release some HD remasters on the PlayStation portable. On their new PlayStation Portable. That also might scare Nintendo straight if everyone else made a handheld. I'm already suggesting this. They're already quaking in their books because Xbox made a portable. The company they said would never. And look at what they're doing. They're making a portable console. Albeit at the help of ROG, or Asus. Yeah. You know, we sit here, we talk, we play games. That's what we do here. I think it's more enjoyable if we can have that one-on-one interface and actually talk about some of the bullshit in the world. All right, it's not political. It's about video games. All right, it's what we want to see. I'm gonna be honest. Like we were talking earlier, I think we talked about it on the TerraTech stream. Astroneer. I'm gonna be honest. I've been tempted.
Yep.
I've been tempted. I'm kind of holding. I'm kind of holding out because I want to see if Space Builder and Crimson want to get in on that.
Hmm.
You know, we can sit here and talk about video games till the sun blows up. All right. But people need to start speaking with their wallets. You know how to make Nintendo hurt? Stop buying the damn consoles. Stop buying the piece of shit technology they keep throwing out. When I get a better PC, I want to play Space Engineers and game like it with more people. Yeah. Well, you know where to find us. We're always looking for new people to play with. Right now we're at the limitations of hardware, given that I am streaming on multiple platforms though. So like it's a stress given the current situation. I I like to build giant mobile death stations. Yeah. Darth, you've seen what we've been crafting in our world, so but I like playing with I like playing with people. You know, that's the other thing that throws me for a loop about like going in on Thursday by myself is like, but I'll have nobody to talk to. Cause like I said, Ixon's got to work. Crimson's not awake yet.
Well, here's the thing. I could easily wake up at 8. It's just that 9:30 I would have to leave. So
Yeah.
within an hour and a half
Yeah. No,
would have me, and then whatever left.
It's all right. It's all right. Like I'm okay. But if my ships don't have 100+ guns, then and the programming does not make you pull your hair out, I did not make the ship. Yep. If I don't need 1,000,000 gyros on this thing, it is not something crafted by me. Also, if I don't make small ground vehicles the size of Texas, then what am I doing with my life? I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been just sitting here.
Oh yeah, I figured that much. Come on.
So much so that my controller disconnected.
Sleep in the bed. Go down and sleep in the bed for a minute.
Okay. I'll go sleep in one of the tubes. The tubes are full. I gotta find a bed to curl up on. All right, I'm sleeping.
Why is it not letting us?
Press B.
Oh, it has to be.
There you go.
All right.
God, I feel like a commoner now. I don't even have my own bedroom. I had to sleep like the animals. Ah! But all right, guys. Just a heads up, we are about to end. So it is the last 15 minutes. No, it's currently 12:48. So it's about the last 10 minutes. Look, it's been a day. I forgot. We were like a few minutes late to the party. So in regards to what's happening tomorrow, we will be going live at 8:30 CST Central Standard Time. We will be playing Stationeers, which is a welcoming sight to behold. And we will be trying to figure out where we left off because we haven't played that game in like 3 months.
Mhm.
Wednesday morning is our Terratech Worlds. Me and Ixon will be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, or at least trying to, on Wednesday to get y'all guys the Terratech World content. For those who are of my evening streams, you don't have to join. If you do pop in, say hello, and go about your day. No big deal. We'll see you. We'll see you Thursday evening. Thursday morning is gonna be kind of up in the air because I don't know what I'm doing. If I don't have anything planned, then there won't be that a morning stream for that morning, and we will move to getting something on for Thursday evening, which I'm sure me and Ixon can come up with a couple of ideas. Because that's when he'll be off work and we'll be able to play more multiplayer games. I don't stream Friday, which is 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody who lives in the U.S. and those who don't care outside the U.S. And then we'll be back on Sunday with more Space Engineers Factorum. I'm gonna say that the 8:30 CST is gonna be for this week. Happy another day of the week in my eyes, yeah. We'll be back with Space Engineers Factorum on Sunday. That should be standard time. If it isn't, review or look at the announcements in Discord. I should post my live messages about that time. If I don't, I will have a message up on the announcement board. And see if I got any more housekeeping to keep in contact with here.
Hey Ezra, can you take the ice organs out of the ranch chest and put it in the guild chest for a second?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You said wrench chest to guild chest, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. Working on it. Ice organs. Working to get it to the guild chest.
Yep.
It's in there.
Okay.
I've lost my train of thought. You completely bamboozled me with the ice organs thing. Thoughts come back to me? But yeah. YouTube chat, thank you for hanging out with us. Kick chat, thank you for hanging out with us. Twitch, as always, thank you for hanging out. I don't think we're gonna raid tonight. Mainly because we're playing Palworld. There's not really anything too interesting about Palworld that we need to raid for. And to be honest, there's like 3 people that are actually watching this right now.
Yep.
So I might I'm gonna go ahead and end the live on YouTube. I'll get that video posted real quick so y'all guys can go back and watch it. If you do not know where to find me, go go find me in the Discord. Go find out where to find me in the Discord. OBS. All right. YouTube. I will see you guys tomorrow. See you later, everybody.
Bye bye.